We are so excited for our next guest. Joining us now from his home is the fabulous Carson Kressley.
Hey!
Hi, everybody.
First of all, your home looks amazing.
I love your interior design.
Yes.
Thank you. Well, I'm available. I'll do a video conference from your home and we'll zhuzh it up.
Oh my
Carson,
God. I might be calling.
Your home is one of my destination spots that's like on my my wish list to visit, because the way you've talked about it and the things that you're able to do on your ranch, ambiance over there, I'm seriously in love with where you're quarantining right now.
Oh my gosh. Well, you're welcome anytime when we're unquarantined. And I have a big garden that I've planted and I have lots of yummy fruits and vegetables. And yeah, I've basically turned Amish while I've been here.
I see that you've also dressed to the nines for us. Tell me about fashion faux pas. Do you have any?
Oh gosh. Yes, I've had them all of my life. I had parachute pants in the 8th grade because I was trying to look like the cast of Saved by the Bell. And then recently, I dressed up for you guys because, as my pretend boyfriend Tom Ford says, it's a form of good manners. And also, we're going to be on TV. So I was just like, let's look cute, honey. And but recently in quarantine, I have quarantine brain fog. I don't know what to do or how to act. So normally I'm just running around and God knows what. And when I go to the grocery store once a week, when I come home, I wash all of my clothes, including my shoes, my sneakers, and I just happened to be running around in my underwear and socks. They were the only things that I felt didn't get exposed to germs at the store. Mm-hmm. And it was 2:00 in the afternoon and I'm just at my house and my screen door, my front door is all glass and you can see right into my living room. And I popped around the corner and I was in my underwear and the UPS man was at the door.
Pleasant surprise.
And I was just I didn't know what to do. I was like a squirrel, in the middle of the road and the car is coming. I was like, should I go left? Should I go right? Should I run upstairs? And I just waved and I smiled and then I ran away. And I just saw him kind of muttering and looking down. So I think he's getting counseling.
Love it.
Too funny.
Well, you're quarantined on the farm. So you got all your animals. Do they notice that something is different?
Yes, the first couple of days, I love being here, but I'm usually either in LA or I'm in New York working. So I'll only see my horses maybe once a month. And my sister lives on the farm next door to me and takes care of them. But I don't really get to interact with them that much. So I've been going every day. And the first day I had my saddle and my boots and they're like, oh, hello. And they're whinnying and wanting a carrot. And then the second day they're like, if a horse could raise an eyebrow, it would be like, why is he here again? By the third day or at the end of the week, they were just they were not even making eye contact with me. They were eating hay and pretending not to notice me. They're like, okay, is he going to ride us again? They're over it.
Wow.
That they are over it.
Over it.
Well, we are all over it because we are stuck at home. What are your tips for sprucing up our places while in quarantine? You just said that you're doing virtual, telling people how to hook up their house. In my case, I definitely need help. I just moved, so I've got an empty home. How can I decorate my new home?
Oh, okay. So this is a great time to have kind of a breather and to get organized. So I start with organizing and decluttering. So I've been, cleaning out closets, doing spring cleaning, getting everything organized so I have a beautiful clean slate to work with. So that's a great first thing while you have the time. Bringing the outdoors inside is a great idea. If you can bring in plants, or even right now on the East Coast, a lot of the trees are blooming and I'm literally just out there ripping branches off and jamming them in vases and making it bright and cheery inside. And then just kind of doing a spring refresh. And it can be as simple as ordering a couple of bright, fun pillows to throw across your bed or your sofa from places like Amazon. Or there's a lot of great vintage resale places, like Everything But the House is like an auction thing. I buy a lot of fun vintage artwork from them. So you can kind of do all of your hunting and gathering and get your ideas. Go to Pinterest and, you know, type in some of the things you're looking for. You can follow my Pinterest boards. I have categories for everything, for bathrooms and kitchens, dining room.
Oh, I'm literally on the next commercial break. That's what I'm doing. I'm following your Pinterest board for sure.
Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, it's just kind of just make it fun.
Well, we love you. Make everything fun, Carson. We love your design style. We also love you on RuPaul's Drag Race. Can you tell me the first time you dressed in drag?
Oh, well, like so many 10-year-old boys, I was really interested in makeup. And both of my parents worked. So like in the 3rd grade, I would come home from school like at 2:00 in the afternoon. And I was just like, should I watch Charlie's Angels reruns or should I do a little drag? So I would check out, it was back in the day, this is like in the 70s when you would get little tester lipsticks from the Avon lady. And they were like 1 inch tall and they were white little tubes. And I would go in and I would put on, you know, buttered rum raisin, and then I would use a little bit for rouge. And then I would sneak into my sister's room and get some of her Donna Mills collection frosty pastel eyeshadow, pop on a wig because my mom had wigs. It was the 70s. She was like Miss Milkmaid 1960. So I had her beauty crown. I would put that on. And then I would take flips and I would make dresses out of them. And I would just like be in front of the mirror for like what seemed like hours. I think it was like 20 minutes. And then I had to go get a hot butter knife and reshape the tip of the lipsticks so they looked like they hadn't been used. It was like,
you are a smart kid.
I was doing baby drag queen CSI up in here.
Craft.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I love it.
Of all the seasons and franchises of Drag Race, I have to ask you this question. Who has been your favorite drag queen to date?
Oh, well, I did love Mary J. Ross on Secret Celebrity Drag Race. And my favorite queens on the actual seasons, I guess Bianca Del Rio, so funny, so talented. Alyssa Edwards, and Trinity the Tuck Taylor.
Ooh, good name. Good name.
Well, we've actually got a clip.
The
We have a clip from RuPaul's Drag Race. Let's check it out.
Was that badass Madonna that girls look at and say, I want to be that when I walk down the street?
I am obsessed with Gigi. She gives me supermodel vibes.
I love that Michelle Visage look. It was a simple look, but my God, she pulled it off.
Thank you so much, Carson. And you're right. Trinity the Tuck is the best, okay? RuPaul's Drag Race airs Friday nights at 8 on VH1, followed by RuPaul's Secret Celebrity Drag Race at 9:30.